It's your muscle building coach, Lee Hayward here, and in this video I want to cover an exercise demo of how to properly perform lat pull downs. And this is an exercise that you're going to hear a lot of different opinions on. And there is a right and a wrong way to go about doing this exercise to build maximum width in the back. And what I want to do is just cover different variations and proper technique. Now, first off, there's a lot of different kind of bars and attachments you can do and you can use for lat pull downs. The most common one is just the standard wide bar that we have set up here, and that's the one I'm going to demonstrate first, and then I'm going to go through some of my other favorite attachments. Alright, first thing, the knee pad. You want to make sure that the knee pad is set up so that when you're seated, you have the tops of your thighs braced properly. You don't want to have it too low, kind of uncomfortable, and you can't keep your legs in position, and then at the same time, you don't want it too high where you have a gap. So, I mean, it's simple. I mean, this probably seems a bit basic, but you got to make sure that the knee pad is set in order to do this. Alright, so we got the knee pad set. I'm going to grab the bar with a wide grip, and most lat pull down bars have the angled bar like this. I like to grab just wide of that band. So that's where I'm going to grab it. Now, the thing that I'm going to do here that's a bit different from what you'll see a lot of people do is I'm going to actually arch my back as I pull down to my chest. So straighten up, and I'm going to arch, pull down to the chest, and up. Arch, pull down to the chest, and up. And as you get more comfortable, you can kind of make that a little smoother. Now, the reason why I'm doing that, arching my back, is because that's how you contract your lats. A lot of people will tell you to do this exercise totally straight, but you can even just try this yourself while you're watching this video. I mean, if you pull your arms down like this versus arching your back and then pulling your arms down, I mean, you can kind of even see it, you know, like right here versus when you arch your back, you flex your back. And you need to have that arch in order to get a maximum peak contraction in the back. So that's why with all back exercises, including lat pull downs, I purposely expand the chest and arch the back. And that's going to help you to get a maximum contraction throughout your lats, and that'll help you build a bigger, wider, more muscular back. So that's key. You do that with every variation of the lat pull down. Alright, I just demonstrated the wide grip. Now I'm going to demonstrate the underhand grip. And there's a couple different widths that I like to use. First is the wide grip, underhand grip. So for this one I usually grab the maximum width just before the bend in the bar and use a curl grip so your palms facing towards the body. And when you use an underhand grip, that's good for building the lower lats. So that's the wide underhand grip. Next one, use a close underhand grip. So hands probably about 6 to 8 inches apart. That's a really good one to help build width in the back. Now, one thing you'll find when you're doing any back exercises is typically when you use a narrow grip, you build more of the outer lats. When you use a wider grip, you work more of the inner back. And it's kind of the opposite of what you think. So that's why I like to vary the grip widths to help work different areas of the back. So if you want to build more width, do more close grip exercises, especially the close grip underhand grip pull down. Alright, so those are the basic ones that we use with the straight bar. Another popular bar is the V-bar attachment. And this is a great one as well to help build width to the back, and it keeps your hands in a parallel grip. And again, just works the back from a different angle. So same thing again, arch your back, pull down your chest. Now you notice every time I'm doing pull downs that I'm going for a full stretch at the bottom, help stretch out the lats. That's a key element that a lot of people neglect, is they kind of only do partial range of motion, but if you want to maximize your back development, you need to go through a full range of motion. Full stretch, full peak contraction with each rep. Alright, there's one more bar that I want to use. Actually, I have it set up here on this lat pull down station, and that's the wide grip parallel grip. Now, not all gyms have this bar, but the gym that we're training at does, obviously. And this is a great exercise, again, similar to the V-bar, where your hands are kept in a parallel grip, but it's a wider grip. So you work more of the inner back. So just demonstrate this one. So those are the basic lat pull down variations that I like to do. Now you're probably wondering, which ones do you do in your workouts? You know, do you do them all? Do you just do a select few? And my suggestion is to pick one wide grip and one narrow grip, and to include those two variations in your workouts, and then cycle them every few weeks. So maybe you'll do, say, like a wide overhand grip and a narrow underhand grip. Do that for a few weeks. Then after that, maybe do a wide parallel grip, like I just showed there, and then do a close parallel grip, and then do that for a few weeks. And you can cycle the different variations of lat pull downs that you do. And as far as sets and reps are concerned, I usually shoot for about, upwards of 10 reps a set with this exercise. I find lat pull downs work better with moderate reps, somewhere in the 10 to 12 rep range, really feeling your lats stretch and contract with each rep. So give those tips a try in your back workouts, and I bet you'll notice an improvement in your back development in terms of the width and the muscularity. And if you'd like to get some more video tips like this, be sure to subscribe to my video channel. Somewhere around this video, there's a subscribe button. If you click on that, you'll get early bird notification of whenever I add new videos.